another video using Makeup Geek shadow. Not all Makeup Geek shadows, but I was obsessed with this Pegasus shadow right here. So I really wanted to use a new tutorial, and I used to use the Naked Basics palette for my lids, and then put that on my lower lash line. I absolutely love this color for summer. It's so gorgeous, so pigmented, and it just screams like ocean and just all summer to me. I hope that you guys enjoyed this look as much as I did, and please subscribe and like this video if you like it, and I'll talk to you guys in my next one. Thanks, bye. Hey guys, we're going to start out this tutorial today with the Urban Decay Naked Basics palette. I'm going to be taking E60, which is a large shader brush by Sigma, and dipping into the shade Venus, and I'm going to highlight under my brow bone. This is a shimmery shade here. Then I'm going to go in with a big fluffy brush. The one I'm using is the Tapered Blending E40, again by Sigma. And you'll see that clip here, and I'm going to, excuse me, I'm going to dip it into Naked 2, and I'm just going to put that into my crease as a transition shade. Next, I'm going to be taking the shade Faint, and I'm going to be taking an e.l.f. brush. It's called a contour brush, and I'm just going to be putting that faint color into my eye socket there, and just kind of creating a V with it as well. This brush you can get at Target. I think it's probably like $3. I like it because it's very precise on where you are putting your color. Now I'm just taking a BH Cosmetics brush. It doesn't have a name on it, and I'm just going to be doing the same thing I was with the e.l.f. brush, dipping it into Faint and carving out my outer V and putting the color pretty much right into my eye socket there. I'm not going to be taking a fluffy blending brush, and I am going to be taking Naked 2 again and just blending that color out so there's no harsh lines. Now I'm going to take a flat shader brush. I don't know where I got this. I've had it forever. I'm going to dip it into the color WOS. I think that stands for Walk of Shame, but don't quote me on that. And I'm just going to be putting that all over my eyelid. I'm doing the eyelid lash just because it would have been swept away if I would have done it when I was making my V and making that faint line dark there. So we're just using that last. And I'm going to take some L'Oreal mascara, and I'm going to coat my fake lashes. My camera died, so I put fake lashes on and winged out some liner. So I'm just going to be blending the fake eyelashes and my eyelashes together with this mascara. Next, my favorite part of this tutorial is taking Makeup Geek's Foiled Eyeshadow in Pegasus, and I'm going to be taking a flat shader brush. This is from the Naked 2 palette. Came with the palette. It's a double-ended brush. But I'm going to be taking that color and I'm going to be putting it under my lower lash line. I'm also going up under my wing and putting it as far as my wing goes, and just packing this color on so it is very bright and vibrant. It is the main focal point of this tutorial. I'm absolutely obsessed with this color and pretty much all of Makeup Geek's foiled eyeshadows. Well, I haven't tried them all, but the ones I have I love to death. So yeah, so I'm just going to be putting this under my lower lash line. Now I'm just coating my lower lash line with that same L'Oreal mascara. And next, I'm kind of cut most of this clips out for this because I didn't want the video to be too long. But I'm just taking a damp beauty blender and I'm taking True Match foundation in W4. And I'm just pressing this into my skin and blending it out. I'm not worried about putting it too much underneath my eyes because I am going to put a concealer to highlight under my eyes. Next, I'm taking the e.l.f. Kabuki brush and I am just setting my foundation with a Laura Geller powder. It is their foundation powder. And now I'm going to take the NYX HD concealer in the color Fair. And I'm just going to be putting that underneath my eyes, making a triangle, blending it out with the Beauty Blender. I can never say that. Beauty Blender. And then I'm going to also highlight the top of my nose, my forehead, and a little bit on my chin. And then I'm just going to finish blending out this concealer. Blended out all that concealer. I'm going to be taking a BH Cosmetic brush. Again, I don't know the name. They don't have names on them. And taking the Sexy Mama translucent powder by The Balm and just setting where I put the concealer. And I'm using another Balm product. It's called Bahama Mama. It is a bronzer, and I'm just going to be contouring my cheeks, my forehead, and underneath my chin. For a blush, I'm going to be taking Roseberry by Laura Geller and just putting that on the apples of my cheeks with a Real Technique blush brush. And then I'm going to blend it out with a Sigma stippling brush, just blending the bronzer and the blush together for a seamless look. And then I'm just going to be taking Pegasus again and putting it underneath my lash line just because we put on concealer and stuff, and I just want to make sure that none got swiped away when we were putting on concealer and mascara. Then lastly, I'm taking this lipstick from Victoria's Secret. I don't know what it's called, but I don't think it was a limited edition, I believe. And I can't find it right this second. But it's just a really pretty nude color. Ooh, I got some on my teeth. Gross. And that concludes the video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys in my next one. Bye!
You're on fleek?
I'm always on fleek.
I don't even know what that means. Stop trying to make fleek happen.
It's not cute. And my shirt kind of clashes with my eyeshadow, but I ain't changing it. Culture.